Also, by the way, there were so many barriers. Just to take that case study, so many barriers to obesity treatment. For example, the criteria for surgery was you have to have a BMI of 35 and above, two comorbidities, diabetes, cardiovascular, as an example. Um, Only then you qualify for surgery. And I used to do a lot of patient focus groups, going to like not only operating rooms but seminars. We did educational seminars for patients and talk to patients, really connect with their pain points. And patients would say, you know what, my BMI was 34 and I still could not get access to surgery.
Mhm.
There are patients who would carry rocks in their pants when they jump on the walking
Wow.
scale just so they can get to 35. There are other unhealthy ways, by the way. They're already obese. There are unhealthy ways to get to a higher BMI just to qualify for surgery. So listening to their pain points just moved me so deeply. Also, they have to go through 6 months of medically supervised weight loss. So what that means is they would not qualify for surgery unless they go through the 6 months of supervision from a doctor's office. What did that supervision entail? Imagine somebody who is obese, big, they're taking up space, they have to park and walk up to the doctor's practice, find their way, get weighed every week, right? And make sure that whatever diet, lifestyle changes that the doctor's office is prescribing is working for them for 6 months, that they're capable of maintaining that lifestyle before they get to surgery. Heck, they are here because they could not do that. You don't think they tried it time and time again, but they couldn't. But yet, that was the criteria at that time. So every time we would go to CMS, lobby for these patients, there was just an immense sense of purpose that was driving me and my team. The process was we had a department, and a lot of big companies have healthcare economics and market access. And that team sometimes hires lobbyists as consultants or contractors.
Mhm.
And that people who know people, right? You have to have the right people in government leadership connections who can either pass bills for you, who know the right people to talk about why, like talk about the evidence behind the treatment options and evidence behind the alternatives not working for them, and then make that business case, very much like being in a business, make that business case, sell these regulatory bodies like commercially why this is important, and then get that access